Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, your time. Yeah, so quick one, let's quickly have a weekly recap of what happened between 20th, yes, and 24th of January 2025. So this is GBPAUD. As you all know, the best way to start analysis is you look at the market from the higher time frame narrative, then you take it lower. So by looking from the monthly time frame, we can see clearly on our monthly that what we are on the bullish side. Yet we can see that GBPAUD has been bullish for quite a long time. We've been having higher prices, higher prices, higher prices. And one of the easiest way to know if you're in a bullish trend or in a bearish trend is that you can check the momentum of you can check the momentum of a move. So you can see here that we're having a short sell, a big buy, a ranging sell to the downside, and a big buy, and so on and so forth. So quickly let's go to our weekly and let's see what we have for last week. Oh, what a beautiful price action we have here. So from here we could see that we have a breaking market structure to the upside, right? For a while now, market has taken out this high. Market has taken out this high. So we anticipate a retracement to the lower side, right? So market broke structure here. It took out this buy side liquidity. This is called buy side liquidity. So market did all of these. So I anticipated that market will come back. We know market does internal liquidity, so external liquidity, and vice versa. So we want to pay attention to where the market is, where it is going. Where the market is presently, then where it is coming from, and where it is going to. So we can see that it just took out the buy side liquidity. We can expect that is a buy side liquidity, that is an external liquidity, and hold high. Then we can expect price to return back to an internal liquidity. That is what this fair value gap that we are seeing here. This fair value gap that we are seeing here is a clean internal liquidity. So for me, what I'm expecting for this week, that is 27th of January, down to Friday, I'm expecting higher prices on the GBPAUD. Ultimately, this is what I'm expecting to see. This is what I'm expecting to see. Yeah. So I would have done this week. How did I position myself? Since once I've marked my fair value gap, then I was waiting for a clear big market structure on the 4 hour or the daily. So let's go to the 4 hour. Now we have a breaking structure on Friday. But before Friday, I would have engaged this market. So we can see here that for quite a while we didn't really have much to do because the market was in a range and it kept moving slowly, little by little. It took out this low, and it kept doing that for a while. So we want to see a clean breaking structure on our 4 hour time frame within our weekly fair value gap. Remember, we marked our fair value gap on our weekly time frame. So I want to see a clean breaking structure on our 4 hours. Until then, we won't be able to tell if the market wants to keep selling or it wants to buy. But a clean breaking structure on your 4 hour time frame within your weekly reference point is a good pointer that indeed price is about to continue its bullish move. So you can see that we have a breaking structure here. We also have another breaking structure here. Market took out liquidity downward and took it out upward. So can you see this? Can we see this? That is quick and sharp. It took out liquidity upward and downward, and it took it out upward too. So we also have another clean breaking structure to the upside. Market came down, took out this liquidity again, and broke structure. So I will be expecting price to either retrace back to this other block. We know so that another block beside a fair value gap is a strong order block. I'm expecting to see this play out. I'm expecting price to return back to a discount level for me to have continuation of what you get it. Understand that? So how would I have engaged during the week? We had the first action this past week. I haven't done this breaking market structure. Keep expecting clean things equity, and which it did, right? I can do that twice. After breaking this, after crossing this BMS, we had this reference point to play with. So you would have seen that if you are taking this trade, let's make this blue. If you are taking this trade, though we might not let them, I want to put this don't go for long, probably because they are still liquidity to do. So, but with this alone, let's see what we have. We had a clean 153 on this trade. Likewise, on this part, we need to understand that we are not getting that because just come to the market and eventually trade that. So we take switch our really hold off. So there will surely be days of losses. I'm saying this because I get out of this. So I spotted my BMS. The M30, this is your BMS. Within your 4 hour reference point, this is your BMS. You sweep, then you sweep, then you watch your break in market structure. So I spotted my other block just somewhere around here. This place is there, one other block on the 1 hour time. Let's see if we have should do it. If not, fine. Oh, beautiful. We had one is two. You know, sometimes our minor pairs tend to have higher spread of pain. You know, but minor pairs are quite. They're quite. So, notwithstanding, we still add a good 1:3. Yeah, if you were planning to hold this trade for long because it's a BMS that happened within the 4 hour time frame, you see, you could have been stopped out. But I used to advise once you're in the trade and it does quite a good number of pips for you, you can break even. In fact, you have to break even. Yes, you have to break even. So that is it. We had one good 1:3 here. This also gave us a 1:3 slightly before turning back. So on Friday, how did I engage market on Friday? I saw this happen. Market took out my low, the low of yesterday, the low of the previous day. Let's take this off. So market took out the low of, because that is the low of Thursday, and it gave me a clean BMS on my M5. Let's check. Permits me to use the time frame settings. So let's have it in mind that this purple box is it's our 4 hour candle that we marked. If you don't remember, you can go back to the beginning of the video. So let's just take it out so that I can have a clear picture of what we have here. So this is our Asian session. This is your Asian session. It begins at 1 a.m. GMT +1. That is 2 a.m. GMT. Your time, you can just calculate that, and it ends around 6 a.m. GMT +1. So what did I see here? A typical ICT day. We all know ICT, that is Michael Udosin. How you do describe a typical day. So haven't seen this. We have a sweep. We have a sweep below the Asian eye, right? We have a sweep below the Asian eye, and then we had a break in market structure here. Yes, we had a beautiful break in market structure here. So how would I have engaged? I would rather waited for another break in structure, another continuation, because 5 minutes time frame is can be quite noisy. So I love either a very clean BMS or a BMS, then another continuation break in structure. So we had that happen. So where would we have picked our reference point? There's a fair value gap here, or you can just use this breaker block. You get that? There's a fair value gap here. You need to train your eyes to see it. There's a fair value gap here, from here to this place. So you can either pick 50% of the fair value gap, or you can just stay with this breaker block, and you have your entry, guys. You have your entry. You have your entry. You have your entry. So this is our entry. So let's see how beautiful that played out on Friday. Imagine from Monday down to Friday before we had a very clean trade. I love to add to my pips just to be on the safer side. So for the first time, we had a clean movement. So you can pick it is good to pick your entry from either your M5 or M15, and you set your take profits. Sorry about this. You set your take profits based on your hourly time frame. Okay, I do not just delete that. Let's have it again. So you pick it down here, and so we go to 1R. Pick proper place where take profit should be. So on the normal take profit should be above this eye. We have this eye because we had a clean BMS here, a clean sweep here on the 4 hour time frame, and a breaking structure over here and over here. So this was our block, from the 4 hour time frame. So we had this, hence our target should be above that eye, and we had a good price action here, guys, even far beyond what we expected. So this is 1:6, almost 1:6. So let's see what price does for this week. Where is our target, guys? Okay, let's go to our weekly time frame. So our target is to fill up all of these imbalances, all of this void. This void, they will stand as a pool. So we have this void here, So once we get to this other block, we might want to pay the trader, at least take partials, take some cool money out. You can then leave the other part of your trade to go on. You can take off 50, 60, 70% of your trade and leave the remaining 30% or 20% to run down to this buy sell liquidity, because you never can tell how swift the market will rush into your reference point. Thank you. See ya in the next class.